Rivers State Governor Nyesom Ezenwo Wike has called on the judiciary to always dispense justice according to the law, pointing out that the judiciary must not allow itself to be intimidated by other arms of government. Speaking during a court visit by the President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachuwa, on Thursday at the Government House Port Harcourt, Governor Wike said that the judiciary remains vital to the sustenance of democracy.
You are the one that will say this is right or this is wrong. And you must not allow intimidation by anybody. The moment you have taken the oath of office, sir, you say you are the one who put me there, I thank you. God used you for me to apply the law. Justice should prevail. I thank you, sir. But I will not do what is not supposed to be done. All over, it's not you, the judiciary. Even in my state, everywhere, people are afraid to dispense justice. Why? They will invite you to EFCC that they found $2 million in your account. They come and explain. It's okay. Instead of me to be embarrassed, let me hands off the matter. That's what is going on. And so nobody should be afraid that if I do my work, they will come after me. Whether you do your work, people must come after you. You don't do your work, people must come after you. So why not do your work, let them come after you? It does not make sense. Without judiciary, there's no hope. There will not be democracy as far as this country is concerned.
Governor Wike said that executive and legislative arms of government are far more corrupt than the judiciary, but they are the arms that criticize the judiciary all the time.
The most corrupt arms of government is executive and legislature. The most corrupt is executive and legislature. I'm not afraid of anybody. I've been in the system, so I know. So when they say judiciary is corrupt, I laugh. Who are those who put pressure on you? It's not the executive and the legislature. Who are those who put pressure on you? When they feel putting pressure, they come back and say the most corrupt is judiciary. First of all, the man who initiated their pressure is a corrupt person.
Governor Wike regretted that the judiciary have allowed themselves to be boxed to a corner by the executive and the legislative arms each time they fail to rise up to the occasion.
But judiciary must sit up and say, no is no. We would not agree. And when you cannot do that, then this country is gone. This country is gone when you cannot come up to say nobody. What is democracy without a rule of law?
The governor said that as a result of the calculated intimidation, the judiciary is afraid to relate with the state government to get support that will enhance the administration of justice.
It has gotten to a point where even where you have your serving justices, they cannot relate with the state because of the fear they have instilled in them. The state must, it's not a question of whether they like it or not, they must support the administration of justice. But there's fear in all of you. No, please. Even to greet.
He noted that all security agencies, especially the military and the police, regularly demand and get regular financial and logistic support from state government, but people prevent the judiciary from doing the same.
We must relate. The military, all of them, they come here. All of them. If I tell you what will suffer, what will spend on the military, the police, you will be shocked in your life every month. what was spent here.
Speaking further, the Rivers State Governor called on the President Court of Appeal to increase the number of judges in the Port Harcourt Division because it is second only to Lagos Division in terms of volume of cases.
Let me also thank you for increasing the number of justices in the Port Harcourt Division. Before we used to have three, but now I think we have up to 5. We believe after Lagos, not even Abuja, after Lagos, the only thing in Abuja is a political, administrative thing. After Lagos, I'm sorry, my Lord, Justice Saboki. After Lagos, I think Port Harcourt is another congested area. I was thinking that before you leave, Port Harcourt should have at least 7. You have at least 7 justices, so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to tackle the problem, because it's the center of the South Side, which is the oil industry, the hub of the oil industry. So it is our pleasure that before you leave, you make a pronouncement to us that, because of the nature of Port Harcourt, we have allowed you to have 7 justices.
He congratulated the retiring President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachuwa, for attaining the retirement age. He commended her for the contributions she has made to the growth of the court.
And let me also congratulate you. It is not easy to attain the age of 70 years. Some people were born, they died that day. God has been very merciful and kind to you to have attained this age. It is not easy. Nobody buys it. It is according to the will of Almighty God. So I want to congratulate you that you are bound out, God giving you this health and strength. Let me also congratulate you that you've added 4 additional divisions to the Court of Appeal. Particularly 2 divisions, as far as I'm concerned, the new divisions, Asaba and Kano.
Earlier, the President of the Court of Appeal, Nigeria, Justice Zainab Bulkachuwa, said that she was in Rivers State as part of the process for her to bow out of the court, having reached the retirement age of 70 years.
I'm here today in Rivers State. I was here, I think, was it last year or 2 years ago? I have already started, as provided by the Constitution, a judicial officer of the Court of Appeal or of the Supreme Court should retire at the age of 70 years. I've reached that. I've reached that time, so I'd be retiring on the 6th of March, 2020. As is the custom, usually the President of the Court of Appeal goes round to say goodbye to the divisions of the Court of Appeal.
She commended the Rivers State Governor for the upgrade and remodeling of befitting accommodation for Court of Appeal justices of the Port Harcourt Division.
We are really grateful to the Rivers State Government, first of all, for donating a befitting courtroom to us. We found it really comfortable, and everybody is going to be posted to Rivers. And I understand our houses are also ready, so we are looking forward to their being commissioned tomorrow. After the valedictory session tomorrow, inshallah,